The greatest Winston Churchill quotes, wise words and wise quotes to achieve your goals in Wise Sayings channel. Don't take change by the hand. It will take you by the throat. You create your own universe as you go along. The fascists of the future will be the anti-fascists. It is not enough that we do our best. Sometimes we must do what is required. When you're 20, you care what everyone thinks. When you're 40, you stop caring what everyone thinks. When you're 60, you realize no one was ever thinking about you in the first place. You have enemies. Good. That means you stood up for something, sometime in your life. You ask, what is our aim? I can answer in one word. It is victory. Victory at all costs. Victory in spite of all terror. Victory, however long and hard the road may be. For without victory, there is no survival. I no longer listen to what people say. I just watch what they do. Behavior never lies. Those who plan do better than those who do not plan, even should they rarely stick to their plan. The truth is incontrovertible. Malice may attack it. Ignorance may deride it. But in the end, there it is. Every day you may make progress. Every step may be fruitful. Yet there will stretch out before you an ever-lengthening, ever-ascending, ever-improving path. You know you will never get to the end of the journey. But this, so far from discouraging, only adds to the joy and glory of the climb. Show me a young conservative, and I'll show you someone with no heart. Show me an old liberal, and I'll show you someone with no brains. Everyone is in favor of free speech. Hardly a day passes without its being extolled, but some people's idea of it is that they are free to say what they like. But if anyone else says anything back, that is an outrage. The greatest lesson in life is to know that even fools are right sometimes. One ought never to turn one's back on a threatened danger and try to run away from it. If you do that, you will double the danger. But if you meet it promptly and without flinching, you will reduce the danger by half. The best argument against democracy is a 5-minute conversation with the average voter. Men occasionally stumble over the truth, but most of them pick themselves up and hurry off as if nothing ever happened. A politician needs the ability to foretell what is going to happen tomorrow, next week, next month, and next year, and to have the ability afterwards to explain why it didn't happen. Never in the field of human conflict was so much owed by so many to so few. If you have an important point to make, don't try to be subtle or clever. Use a pile driver. Hit the point once, then come back and hit it again, then hit it a third time, a tremendous whack. Sure I am of this, that you have only to endure to conquer. You have only to persevere to save yourselves, and to save all those who rely upon you. You have only to go right on, and at the end of the road, be it short or long, victory and honor will be found. An appeaser is one who feeds a crocodile, hoping it will eat him last. All men make mistakes, but only wise men learn from their mistakes. There comes a precious moment in all of our lives when we are tapped on the shoulder and offered the opportunity to do something very special that is unique to us and our abilities. What a tragedy it would be if we are not ready or willing. The farther backward you can look, the farther forward you are likely to see. The only statistics you can trust are those you falsified yourself. Democracy is the worst form of government, except for all the others. We are masters of the unsaid words, but slaves of those we let slip out. We sleep safely at night, because rough men stand ready to visit violence on those who would harm us. A fanatic is one who can't change his mind and won't change the subject. In war, resolution; in defeat, defiance; in victory, magnanimity; in peace, goodwill. When the eagles are silent, the parrots begin to jabber. Good and great are seldom in the same man. If two people agree on everything, one of them is unnecessary. We shape our buildings, thereafter they shape us. Don't interrupt me while I'm interrupting. Solitary trees, if they grow at all, grow strong. Most of the world's work is done by people who don't feel very well. The most important thing about education is appetite. I am fond of pigs. Dogs look up to us. Cats look down on us. Pigs treat us as equals. A small lie needs a bodyguard of bigger lies to protect it. Healthy citizens are the greatest asset any country can have. Our future is in our hands. Our lives are what we choose to make them. A joke is a very serious thing. Thank you for watching. So what is your favorite Winston Churchill's quote? Tell me in the comments down below. Stay safe, and see you again in Wise Sayings channel.